Hey everyone, Brandon here reminding you to like and subscribe because let's face it, podcasting is my second to last dream on my list. Right before becoming the world's greatest serial killer, targeting anyone with a bigger dick than me. So be a hero, click that subscribe button. Thanks guys, enjoy the show.
10 minutes, but it's 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back. I'll spend like an hour or two there a night. No, but seriously.
Oh, I know, but using the 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back just sounds funny.
No, 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back, that's 20 fucking minutes. That's a lot of time. 20 minutes is it's if you think about how many, if a 9 to 5. No, think about this. In a 9 to 5, how many fucking
That's a year's worth of sex.
That's not that's a decade's worth of sex. I mean, and we're counting by masturbation too, right? That counts.
Oh no, that takes way longer.
I
control my destiny on that one.
The edgelord, Malcolm.
Did y'all see about that Vivek Ramaswamy guy? He got on TikTok.
No.
He got on TikTok, but he left TikTok because a lot of people started commenting on his posts "Hey Vivek, I'm edging to you," and he literally so many people just posted that how they're just edging to Vivek that he stopped posting on TikTok.
Oh, okay. So he got sexually harassed.
Yeah. He's like, "You must stop sexually harassing me."
Thank you. Do not come again.
No, that's the point. Is that they're not coming. They're just edging.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're just continuing to edge and not come.
Stereotype.
Yeah. Did you see Lauren Bobert the other day? Dude, that rocks. She was jerking off her boyfriend who was a Democrat.
Yeah.
While he was vaping
and feeling her titty.
He's grabbing her luscious tits while he was vaping.
What? There was a children's movie they were watching too.
No, they were watching a Beetlejuice musical.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, where's she? What's it called? Is she in Colorado? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They were probably just smoking weed, and then they just said, "Hey, you know what? Let's go to this kids play and get a little bit freaky in the back."
Not even the back. They were
oh, were they not on the
dude,
back?
They were on the aisle row.
Oh,
everyone
shit.
could see them.
So you have to walk around them if you want to go get snacks. You have to walk around
you have to watch these middle-aged people finger each other to go get more popcorn. So you can do your popcorn trick.
Honestly, that's pretty gross. Pull that up.
Pulled the video of them just fingering each other.
Yeah.
And grabbing titty.
Okay, wait. Now, look at her face. Hasn't she gotten older looking?
Well, yeah, she's a statesman now.
Yeah, I think
the job has gone to her.
Yes. She looks.
She got reelected by 50 votes. She held on.
This is what she had to probably do just to keep him. She's like, all right, fine, I'll jerk you off at Beetlejuice. Oh yeah, she's trying to. Well, because this guy's a Democrat apparently too. So she's just trying to flip him. The real swing vote. Yeah, she's trying to.
Swingers vote.
Swingers vote. Hell yeah. Yeah. So they're sitting together. It's normal. She actually looks not too bad right now. Looks like she took care of herself.
Yeah, with the 4080p security camera, she doesn't look that bad.
No, yeah. Yeah, if this was 2002, she wouldn't look too bad.
Have you seen this already, Malcolm?
Because I just saw Howard Stern was trending on Twitter because he was talking about this. And everyone's getting mad at Howard Stern, calling him super woke, and he's like, I take that as a compliment. And this is the man that had the Grand Wizard of the KKK on the show. And now he's talking about how this is a disgrace to democracy in America.
That was his whole big
retard
thing
versus retard.
Yeah, he changed all like the people's names he used to have on his show. Like it was Gary the Retard, now it's Gary the Conqueror. And he had Wendy the Retard, and it's Wendy the Slow Adult. Like he changed all the people's names from the Whack Pack and everything he used to have.
Well, how old is he now?
He's about to be 70.
Yeah, I mean,
he's his favorite number.
Yeah. He's just probably like, you know.
But he's been doing this for a little while now. Like since like Artie and them all left. He already talked about that, like how they brought in some new EVP at Sirius, and then she really like tried to turn his image around. So since like the 2010s happened, he's been getting a lot of like celebrity interviews. Like he's not known for like any like crazy stuff. Granted, he's a 60-year-old man.
Yeah.
But like he's doing more like serious sit down interviews with like big name celebrities.
I have noticed that. Yeah.
That's all from that period of time, and apparently from this one lady.
Yeah, the only shock jock we have left is Anthony Cumia.
Yeah, that's actually true.
But is it shocking anymore?
I mean, he doesn't even do it on his show as much as he just goes on Twitter and just has a really good time.
Yeah. He's definitely.
Let's see what the boy's up to right now.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go to his most recent tweet.
But
he's going off on some white genocide shit right now.
Oh hell yeah! I mean, it's true, right?
He's showing like immigrants crossing, not even the American border. Like they're just coming up from Honduras. Like we know where they're headed.
Yeah,
that's fine. But
on the road again,
road trip, and it's just a retweet from James Woods of all people. Every day until white people are eradicated from the face of the earth.
This is kind of the worst time for all the immigrants to come over here. Like, you know, AI is going to take your job though, right? Because, like, you're not going to have a job either.
Well, man, sometimes it even just seems like, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure, like, it depends on, like, where you live. But I see a lot of people, like, now posting online stuff. Like, you can have a really comfortable life in Mexico.
Yeah,
compared to like, you know, the cost of living here.
Certain people are going the other way. Like,
yeah,
like the Paul brothers. I know it's still technically part of the United States, but they're in Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah, I mean,
cost of living is lower there.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, like if you live like in certain areas in Mexico, dude, it's like so much fucking cheaper. I mean, you know, especially like if you like are Mexican, like, you know, and you have like shit that like you can like go back there and probably like get a good job and stuff, you can like probably live pretty fat. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know why they're coming here. Like you're gonna have to live in your car here with a roommate. Like it's bad now.
It's yeah, dude.
Like
so
you charging rent for the back seat.
A lot of them like in that group got like. It's strange because they would get they were one of the first people to get like a double wide.
Yeah.
And it's like because of that at the time they got it, like that was a loser move. Mm-hmm. But now with how much it's hard just to get property in general, it's like this isn't that bad.
No, it's
you
smart.
own property.
You own property. You can, you know.
You think a girl would be like disgusted with you? Like, I'm a homeowner, and then you show up in your trailer.
I mean, there's some nice trailers though.
Again, double wide. This one doesn't have wheels.
To be fair though, you know, as long as you probably have like a place that's like private, that's like somewhat nice, that you can like have sex, I think like eventually that's gonna be probably the best that you can do. Truthfully, right?
The
like
best you can do.
It's the best you can do. Because I mean, dude, the people who are like living with their family just because that's all they can afford now, like that number's higher than ever since after COVID, and it's only gonna go up. People are going to be living with their families now, like,
but even
for
you
like
get,
a very long time.
You get that in hopes it's a waiting game. Like,
yeah.
maybe you can get this, and you can escape one day, into a real house.
That's probably what they want.
I'm not gonna like. Maybe one day I'll be in a place to where my landlord doesn't ask me to pay him in meth one day.
Yeah.
Man, what a different life we live. Like, I'm here and my sisters are at the Beyonce concert right now.
Oh, really?
Because they live at home and they can afford to do stuff like that. That's another thing.
No, that's still got to be a charged out credit card.
No, they don't do that.
They pay.
Dude, think about
that?
Think about how much lower your expenses are. Like my sister, she's like, because she like lives at home, she's always doing like all this like really like fancy like expensive stuff and like going on trips and like buying like fancy coffee machines.
I hate your sister.
Well, I mean, she has like,
especially after the story you told us last time, how she just cock blocked some random Arab dude in high school.
Yeah,
Your
I mean,
sucks, man.
She likes to, live her life and like do her thing, and it's just you have like a lot of like extra money to like do shit like that, but you don't have extra money to like buy a house.
No, but you can at least move out and pay rent.
Yeah, but then you're gonna move out, like pay rent, and then you're gonna like live in like potentially a shittier situation.
Potentially, almost definitely.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be alone, and then you're gonna be lonely, and then
it sucks.
The highlights of your week are gonna be drinking vodka straight, listen to My Chemical Romance. Just that one song that you like that I can't currently think of the title of.
How strong would your siblings' morals be if they were to move out before getting married? Like how many Beyonce and Taylor Swift concerts would they have to miss before they just start an OnlyFans?
Oh man, I don't know. Probably at least a couple.
So you think it's in there?
No, I'd be shocked on if it truly did happen because of just like
Dude, what if his sister just becomes a new Mia Khalifa?
Oh god. She just like she's never decided to wear a hijab her entire life, but to do porn, she's like, all right, I'll give it a shot.
So your parents are happy now. It's because she's at least wearing the clothes.
Right. On the top, on the bottom, the bottom, something else might be going on. Oh man,
is that a merkin she's wearing? She's for the cause.
It's like, no hair is showing on my head, but my bush on the other hand.
You want to see my Gaza Strip?
Yeah. Hey yo, Joel. Did you hear about Kyle Massey?
Who?
Kyle Massey.
Corey
from
Corey.
You did a deep dive after our last episode, didn't you?
What did he do?
So apparently,
is this just coincidental that this is?
I just saw it. Like this is a pretty recent.
Yeah, go ahead. Pull that up.
So, apparently, he got in trouble. Kyle Rittenhouse, Massie. Imagine like Kyle Rittenhouse is Corey in the house.
Kyle Rittenhouse, Massie, he just has the AR.
Written in the house. He's in the house. He's doing January 6th in the house.
Corey in the Rittenhouse.
So apparently, like if you look it up, he got in trouble for like texting a 13-year-old girl.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. So I think he's been charged with immoral communication with a minor.
Corey in the deep web. Corey, why don't you have a seat over there?
Corey on the stool.
And it's
shit. This is charged. It's not even just an accusation.
Yeah. Well, it's like, where was Raven, like, to see this was going to happen to stop him?
They should have had one episode of Raven where instead of a vision, she just has a flashback to her time on The Cosby Show.
Hold on. Why is it not coming up? No.
Do you just constantly have titties popping up on your computer?
Yeah, we have to read.
Actor and former Disney child star Kyle Massey has been charged with one count of immoral communication.
It's just one.
A 1-year-old count.
Massie, known for his role as Corey Baxter on Disney shows That's So Raven and Corey in the House, is accused of sending pornographic material to a 13-year-old girl.
You send pics?
Damn. The felony charge was filed in King County, Washington, and stems from a 2019 lawsuit in which Massie was accused of sending explicit photos, texts, and videos. God damn. Who he had known since she was 4 years old? Jesus. Corey in the jailhouse.
He's a motherfucking chomo. Judge assigned a $100,000 warrant for his arrest.
That's nothing. To Corey, he's got that money.
No, that's not bail. That's
a warrant. Oh, they're after him.
Oh yeah, that means
if we arrest him, citizen's arrest, we get $100,000.
Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'd love to be Dog the Bounty Hunter for Corey. Anybody know Dog the Bounty Hunter impression? Say, bro. You can't be doing stuff like that, bruh. Messing with these girls.
You gotta wait till they're 50-year-old women. That's how I like them, brother. You just do a Hulk Hogan impression.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan. You think you could be messing with these girls, bro, just because you were in a house?
Let me text you something, brother, and it's definitely not my penis. The suit seeks at least $1.5 million in alleged international. Wait.
I'm gonna take a guess. He doesn't got
intentional infliction. You don't think he got it? Emotional. That makes me think it's not as serious because they got the lawsuit.
Yeah.
If they want the 1.5 mil,
yeah,
for emotional distress and harmful
attempting
matters sent with intention of seducing a minor.
I mean, you can get time now for sending nudes to adults. So yeah, this is bad, man. June 14th. Why are we just now hearing about this?
Kyle, show me that assy.
Well, I saw like he was like charged.
Damn, at least his brother got the Zoe 101 reboot.
That was just a movie, though. That ain't a show.
It's probably not a big payday.
It's a pilot, man. They're gonna. They're on Family Feud.
Oh, that's cool.
They're trying to win a 13-year-old.
I wonder if they're gonna be less close after this now, or if he just knew.
They do look like they could be Steve Harvey's kids.
In the big suits, yeah, definitely. Man, that's crazy that like all of like the fucking like guys who are on That's So Raven, they're like going fucking crazy. Like Orlando Brown, like
damn it,
his shit's just sad. Honestly, his shit's just
sucks. He was on Disney and not Nickelodeon. He could have had a good time hanging out with Dan Schneider. He could have showed him
the ropes.
Yeah,
he'd be a showrunner by
now. Yeah, Schneider's Bakery would have just become the Kyle's Bakery.
Yeah, Kyle's Bakery.
You think he's showing him the ropes? You don't think he's hoarding that for himself?
I think it's more of like a Sith Lord apprenticeship.
He wants to pass it on to the next generation. You know, pay it back.
That would be better for them, like to normalize it. Like, see, we like this. It's not just me being weird.
Yeah.
Because it's regular. We're all.
I mean, what's a better way to get a 13-year-old
just called being
girlfriend?
a showrunner in Hollywood. Come on, guys, get with the program.
And what's an easier way to get a 13-year-old girlfriend if you have a 13-year-old friend as your wingman?
You think 13-year-olds liked Corey?
No.
They liked him.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think
they liked him because he was Corey.
But they'll be friends with him.
Yeah.
Can you introduce me to Raven?
No, thank you.
No, I'm saying that's what the girls are asking Corey.
Oh, well, by the way, that video you sent, was that Chelsea in that interview?
Yeah.
I sent that interview.
Or you sent it.
And
I watched those sometimes. Dude, there's like a video of her the other day, like on Instagram, where she was like wearing like kind of like a little, like kind of like bikini type deal. And I was like, damn.
Nah, she over 35. No,
nah, dude, check it out. She's not bad.
Wait, which one are you talking about? The one played Chelsea or the one?
Yeah, the one played Chelsea.
Okay, I thought you were talking about Christina Romano.
Oh no, I mean she's not bad either, but like, no, yeah, she's
Annalise Vanderbilt's 38. Get this off of my computer.
I got a virus. I like how we talk about how Corey's like, in his situation. And you're like,
did you hear who started an OnlyFans?
Who?
The one who played the mistress in Sopranos.
Oh, really?
Drea De Matteo.
I have no idea who that is.
Do you? You didn't even watch that show.
I've seen part of it.
I'm saying Brandyn said he's never seen that show before.
No, I watched the first season. I never got past the first season because it's kind of a slow build. Do you know who I'm talking about?
But you fuck with But you fuck with that. You fuck with old ladies, right?
I do like old ladies. Yeah.
She's 51.
Oh, she's not the mistress. She's Christopher's girlfriend.
Oh, I thought she was Tony's mistress.
No, I told you like how I used to like get horny like watching The Nanny.
Fran Drescher?
Fran Drescher.
She was kind of alright.
No, she was like more than alright. She was just so fucking hot.
It was either her or Patty Mayonnaise. That's all you had.
Dude, like you
know
like,
what team she played for either.
You know how you just like jack off to like sitcoms and stuff like back in the
Roseanne.
day. Yeah. What's another like good one? You know how you would just like jack off to Bill Cosby show?
Nah, you jerk off behind the scenes of the Bill Cosby show.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Damn, dude. Freaking Corey. I feel like, he...
Where'd you hear that scoop from?
What, the Corey scoop?
Yeah.
Man, it was like on my like YouTube.
It's a Google
Shorts.
alert for every child star.
I have it set. Like it's gonna happen to all of them eventually. Imagine just like someone's trying to like take them all down, like plant child pornography on them. Like someone got like disgruntled because they were almost on like a Disney Channel show.
Yeah,
and then like
I was the last cut of all that.
Yeah,
I almost
yeah.
would have made it.
See, I know the song. Oh, all that.
I would have been in Good Burger 3. It would have been me. That's their version of like the Dave Chappelle joke. That sprinkle a little crack on them.
Yeah.
Sprinkle a hard drive on them.
They're like remaking Good Burger now.
Yeah,
You see
they've already
that?
got trailers and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not good.
No, none of
Kel
those are
said
good.
thank you so much. He's just out here on like doing little bit parts on like fucking Henry Danger and all these other Nickelodeon shows, just trying to keep the lights on.
Which
I was
is
telling Brandon that his "I'm a Dude" song is the most like progressive song ever, especially back then.
yeah.
That I'm a dude,
You're a
she's
dude.
a dude,
She's a dude.
he's a dude, we're all dudes.
That's true.
That's a very progressive song.
It is. Dude is definitely pretty gender neutral.
Nah, some girls don't fuck with that. Like
You think so?
it's like you call him like dude or bro. Well, I guess bro is very specific.
Well, bro, yeah. Bro means like,
But dude pretty
Your
much
brother.
means guys.
yeah.
there's this one girl in my high school who
She's a dude now.
she probably because she was already kind of transitioning. She was a cross dresser in high school. She dressed like a 13-year-old boy.
Okay.
She
Probably got a lot. She probably got a lot of girls.
and she was like.
Those girls always clean up. It's crazy.
She wasn't super attractive when she was still feminine, but she was okay. She's kind of
Yeah.
cute. But
Yeah.
then somewhere around junior or senior year, she just started doing
Wearing snapbacks.
wearing baggy skater jeans.
Hell yeah,
Nice.
wearing snapback hats. They get sleeve tattoos with roses on.
Trying to make her
It
tits
look
as
like-
flat as possible.
It looked
Yeah.
like street god Tom Brady.
They have like Zac Efron hair.
Yes. Those girls do clean up.
They get so much pussy. It's insane.
So her name was Ashley, so she just went by Ash after that.
Oh, nice. That's like a very like kind of like hot guy name.
But I haven't kept up with her, so I don't
Yeah.
know if.
She like fully transitioned.
Yeah, I think she probably just stuck to cross dressing. But again, yeah, it's been
Well,
like 10 years later. So
You know
who knows?
what? I think like if she stuck with that zone, she probably would be getting like a lot of pussy. Cause yeah, girls who like girls are very into that.
I was telling Mo, like, what if you found out that God
Mm-hmm.
is okay with men being gay but not women? Because it kind of makes sense.
Show your work.
Because you can have gay sex, but women kind of need toys and
That's
to
how you
get
know
the job done.
That's how you know men are superior because women can't even have sex without fake things that look like our stuff.
Exactly.
So I told Brandon that if I was ever like in any like mayoral position or like any government, that's my first. No lesbians can have access to dildos of any kind.
I'm
That'd
gonna
be
have
my
to use
platform.
fists.
Fists only, and you can't flower it either. Straight fist or nothing. You bare knuckle boxing or no sex for you.
This is like a very
Give them
like
all braces so they can't eat pussy.
And the big ass retainer like fucking Jimmy from Ed, Edd n Eddy. They ain't getting in there. That's their abstinence.
It looks like that same trap that they would put like escaped slaves in.
Just imagine being like an old lady, just like sitting on a porch, just like working on like knitting some dildos. Maybe we should be Fresh and Fit Texas. But you also have to probably convert to Islam now because they're all converting to Islam. Dude, I've saw
that Muslim?
one of them is.
Yeah, but he was just already Muslim.
Yeah, he's born Muslim.
His
He's
family's
like a turncoat because he worked for the TSA for so long.
Oh, is he that one or is it the other one?
He worked for Homeland Security.
Oh, so it's the Muslim one that's Homeland Security? No way. Oh, that's hilarious. That rocks. Yeah, so his parents are probably like double disappointed in him. The bald one being Muslim, though, makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense to me.
Are they both bald?
No, I think Fresh.
Well, none of them are bald now because he went to.
Well, yeah, he went to
Turkey.
Yeah, he did.
Got waves now.
Yeah.
Shout out to Turkey.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave this on.
Yeah, sure, why not?
But the dick.
What's gonna happen?
I'm gonna do foot. Oh no, because you show.
Oh, that's dildo.
These are what she does.
We've got butt.
It's her menu. We've got tits. We've got pussy. We got tongue.
No supply chain issues here.
Really? I gotta pay for pussy. Even on Jerkmate. I gotta pay for pussy.
Kind of saw pussy when she did the toes.
Yeah.
That's why I clicked it afterwards. I was like, oh, that's pretty good. I got a little sample.
It's like Costco.
You said you don't like the look of pussy.
No.
Yeah, you did.
No.
You said that it looks like a monster.
Yeah. Said penises look a lot more attractive. But you know what though? Like guys, basically, like when they get circumcised, they get like basically penis beautification surgery from like a very young age.
Is there a way you can like get it like detailed forever where it's always shiny?
Well, you don't have just like, the big turtleneck that gets all like dirty and musty. Like you have that benefit. Like it's basically always just like shiny and clean and just like, ready to go. It's like the most attractive, perfect thing of all time,
I think everyone, when they die, should have their penis cut off and put in the Smithsonian.
Yeah.
The Sucksonian.
Hell yeah. The
Hall
Peen Smithsonian.
There's got to be someone's penis that's in a museum. Just the penis, not attached to anybody.
Did you ever go to the Body Worlds exhibit, either of you?
No.
I went there when I was 13.
Oh yeah, did Massie invite you?
We
lost one. Where is he?
You just hear Corey.
So for anybody who doesn't know, Body Worlds is where they have plastinated real corpses that supposedly they were donated to science, but I don't ask too many questions. But it was our 8th grade science field trip, and it was middle school. There was a pregnant girl with us, by the way, on that field trip, and
in the class.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
She was Hispanic, and she was also friends with the other pregnant girl at our middle school. That was a white trash girl.
At one of my high schools that I went to, there used to just be like a pregnant girl table. They like hung out together. There's like a lot of them. They all just like hung out together. They all had like their pregnant bellies. They put their.
That probably would have been the best table to be at because they're eating all the food.
That's true.
But they're also like making weird concoctions with like Jello and cheese and stuff.
Also, that they put out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There was this one girl that came to our school from a different middle school, and the rumor was she was giving it up. And when she came over, I was the first one to talk to her.
And
she immediately became celibate.
No, but everyone told on me and said that that's what I was doing, trying to talk to her. And then, that is kind of what happened. She kind of just stopped talking to me.
I had a crush on this one girl who I later found out was pregnant. This was like junior or senior year of high school.
You were just BBW, baby.
And but she was just like so cute and adorable. And what? Well, oh yeah, oh right, no fat chicks. Sorry. That's it. That's my story.
That's the whole story. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
She's dead now. I looked that up recently.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Gave birth.
No. She I think she just took her own life.
She's like,
she couldn't lose the baby
being a
fat.
mom sucks.
Yeah.
No, it's like a decade later.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was.
I would think she would still be a mom at that point. Unless
she gave it up for
unless she been
I have no idea.
Yeah. You know, it's funny because like I went to two high schools. I went to like one that was like not in a good neighborhood and like one that was like in a better neighborhood.
This was your Everybody Hates Chris story.
Well, no, because it was funny. No, because at the one that was like not in a good neighborhood, there was like a pregnant girl table and like it's normal. Like if you went to
that's
school, the pregnant girl table.
If you went to school in your home world, there would have been an all pregnant girl table. Every table was a pregnant girl table.
Well, no, there just wouldn't be any girls allowed in school.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
They'd be at home pregnant.
Yes, as they should. But you know, it's funny because like there's like a pregnant girl table, and then like when I went to like the nicer high school, a girl got pregnant, and like it was literally the biggest scandal in the entire fucking like school. Like, oh my god, she's pregnant! Holy shit!
She saw a penis.
Yeah, that was
in real life.
She had sex, and her mom didn't pay for her Plan B pill. What the fuck?
Well, I guess that's gonna be her Sweet 16 present: abortion instead of new tits.
Yeah, that's how it was at my school because like it was like kind of upper middle class.
Yeah, but
area.
like religious too, right?
Yeah, at least leaning that way.
Yeah.
But there was like basically because it wasn't zero, but it's like basically other than in middle school when we had the two pregnant girls.
Yeah.
For the rest of my time in school, it was just every class had their one pregnant girl. So it was kind of more insulting because it's like fuck, I was the one.
Every girl that got pregnant in our school, they went to alternative school.
Oh, really?
They just shipped them off to alternative school.
Damn. It just seems kind of like an inconvenient thing to have to deal with while you're pregnant.
I got to learn a new locker combination.
I can't.
I got mom brain right now. I can't think.
I can't take my normal bus.
No, that happened to my cousin because she told me
She got
that.
pregnant.
No, she did not get pregnant. She probably would have had a better life if she did get pregnant. Yeah. Instead, she just got a bunch of DUIs and moved to Colorado. But at her school, they would just put the pregnant girls in the special needs classes.
I mean, their brains probably work the same at that point.
Physically, they can't move.
Yeah, physically they can't move.
Yeah, it wasn't right away, but like when they're
a little bit less mentally acute. We could say
they're eating weird stuff like paste.
They're all sniffing in the glue in the back.
Dude, like the weird cravings a pregnant retarded girl would get. It's like, ooh, I want some glitter with my paste today.
The guy in the back's like, I want to eat Play-Doh. And then pregnant the pregnant girl, yeah, he's just pregnant. He's like, yeah.
Well, she's already here.
Yeah, like around when they were in the third trimester, they would just put them in the special needs classes.
I mean, they probably do have special.
They get to go
needs.
home early too, though.
Yeah. Imagine just like you go to school and like you're pregnant, you go on the short bus. You're just
less stops. That might be a deal, actually.
Yeah.
The homework's lighter. You get to go home earlier.
Yeah.
If you're on the bus, it's less stops. You get home faster.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Just in time for more dick.
Yeah.
And you can't get pregnant twice.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Do you remember those kids with special needs who weren't like
full?
Yeah, they weren't. They didn't have any actual mental.
No, not at mine. No.
Well, we had a few, and it's like we had this one kid who just had he couldn't walk or move. Like he was basically paralyzed. He could barely talk, and he was just kind of an asshole. Like, yeah, that was the end of that story too.
Yeah.
You're on a roll today, man.
Just imagine like.
Well, he was always on a roll. He was just like going through the hallway on his fucking motorized wheelchair, just like talking shit.
And he's bullying. He's bullying Brandyn.
Yeah, he bullied me all the time. He was in my gym class.
Get out of the way, retard.
He's just waiting for you for shower time so you make fun of your penis. You don't know what I got.
He just has he has a huge penis, bro. That's why he needs the wheelchair.
All the blood's going to the penis.
I'm not even special needs. It's just
my penis is so big, I had to be in the special needs class. They got a whole short bus just for me to fit my penis.
I'm steering the bus from the
back. It was either a wheelchair or use it as a cane.
Just like imagine like
Rosa Parks scene myself. I'm in the back.
The Breaking Bad, like like double like the crutch thing.
Guy.
Yeah, but like instead of like one's a cane, the other one's just his penis. It's just like trying to get around.
Oh, he wouldn't need the Dodge Challenger to get laid then.
Oh no.
Do you have that
in the show? Yeah.
I was gonna say no one's fucking that guy, but probably. He should have used that meth thing to his advantage.
Well, they always, whenever they do get a kid to play a kid with disabilities and the kid has the disability, it's always like the character has the disability worse than the actor does. Because the actor could walk.
We have to do some acting.
Like
what's the point?
Well, the only thing it seems that his cerebral palsy does in real life is just give him a stutter. And it's like, so many people have stutters, man.
Well, also, like, remember, like, wasn't there, like, that show Switched at Birth where she was, like, deaf or blind
and the actress is only, like, hard of hearing. She's not really deaf.
Yeah.
I was saying you gotta do some acting. It's like that's why nobody liked that movie.
Yeah.
Was that movie with that those two gay dudes or is the
They're not really gay?
No, they were gay. It was was it Billy on
Boys?
the Street guy? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, Boys.
I don't think it was called Boys.
Wasn't that the name of the?
Bros,
yes.
Bros.
Yeah, that's why that didn't go well.
I jerk off.
Really
I jerk off.
I didn't know the name of the movie. He knew the name of the movie.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. Kinda. You kinda knew. So you're bisexual.
And I knew it, so I'm just fucking gay.
No, I'm a cinephile.
Yeah.
Bros. Billy Eichner, that's his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie bombed.
Bros.
Oh,
It wasn't gay enough.
Well,
it's $22 million to make Bros, and they made $14 million.
well, the thing with like Billy Eichner too is he's just really fucking annoying.
Yeah, he's unlikable.
He's also not a star.
No.
He has no draw appeal.
No, I mean people know like his Billy on the Street shit, but like all he does is just like walk around New York City and just be like, "Hey, are you fucking gay?" And then just Malcolm's like, "No." And like that's literally like all he'll do is like, "Hey, do you know this person?" Like just like some random like famous person with him.
Yeah. How big is his dick?
Like yeah. How big is John Cena's dick? And John Cena's just like right there. And then,
How big is Tom Hanks' dick? Do you think Tom Hanks or John Cena has a bigger dick?
and then she's just
Hey, buddy,
like,
I'm over here promoting Toy Story 6 here.
yeah.
Toy Story 6 inches.
Yeah.
No, it's
No.
not. It's bigger than that. Tom Hanks has quietly a hammer.
Probably.
Like a small big dick.
I could see that.
No, I'm just saying like he's
No,
someone that you wouldn't think would.
Yeah.
He's been with the same woman for like 40 years, so he's
What does
wasting
that mean?
it.
You don't know that. He could just be
Having a fruitful marriage. Yeah.
or just be quiet about it.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with dicking down your wife.
Shut up, Mo. It's been 3 days. We've been married. There's nothing wrong with it. Let's normalize having sex with our wives, everybody.
There's been a stigma that's been put on it for way too long. Someone needs to speak up.
The LGBTQH. H is for husbands.
You and your wife are bros, man. It's fine.
Tired of being marginalized.
We
We need a month.
Well, they're kind of all taken right now. We're in Latinx Heritage Month.
Yeah. Well, I need like like a month celebrating like just husbands in general. I think.
Oh, just husbands.
Not wives.
Okay.
No.
No, they
have enough.
They get enough.
They get enough stuff.
They like money to go to Target.
Oh yeah.
Does your wife like Target?
Oh fuck yeah.
So
She's a white girl.
At
Yeah.
what point-
Even
all
like
girls love Target.
That's
you guys
true, though.
have shared accounts?
shared accounts like just credit card and stuff.
Credit
Yeah,
cards or bank accounts?
Oh yeah, you want me to give everybody my credit card number?
No,
Yeah.
I'm just asking. Does all your because my parents are from the generations where they just have they have shared bank accounts.
Yeah, we have shared and we have separate.
Yeah, we're in the
Okay.
generation of like we don't trust these hoes.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, like, at what point do either of you get to complain about the other spending money on certain things?
I don't think we really like do that. I mean, also like I don't buy or spend like anything extravagant, and neither does she really. I think it's like also the other part of it too is like so we don't have the ability to do it to each other. It's like we have like our budget, like what we need, and we have like goals and all that shit.
You bought gas again to go podcast? The fuck's the matter with you?
You bought a fucking microphone
What
to be on a fake racist podcast.
Fake.
What do you think? You're Joe Rogan? You think you're cool? Or
Just
something?
because you're fucking bald, you're trying to be Joe Rogan?
And you have arthritis?
You go to the gym once a month?
No, I just go to hang out with men in the locker room.
Just get a little schwitz.
That's it.
You can never do that. You never be on time for it.
No, it's always going. It's always positive.
Mo would be would suck at
that.
being.
They're on the clock. They're there.
Yeah.
This isn't like fucking Stormy Daniels like promoting her like strip club days. Like, oh, she's gonna be here at this time, this glory hole at this night. Like, no, they're just there.
Yeah. I saw like a billboard promoting Stormy Daniels
recently.
Not recently. It was like a few years ago.
Yeah, I know she was in Arlington not that long ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy that strippers can go on tour now.
Oh, yeah, they have dates, just like comics. It has, but it's like bigger now,
But there's so few of them that could probably do that.
Yeah.
Well, unless they're like OnlyFans girls or like big porn chicks.
Oh, yeah. Well,
you know, just strippers, no.
I'm sure
OnlyFans girls going like, I just got back from the road.
They got road stories.
Yeah, from the back on the road, giving road head.
Yeah. Yeah, I fucked a waitress.
I was in Tallahassee, and let me tell you, I bombed so hard.
Just OnlyFans girl being like, hey, can I bring my opener?
just
the fluff
days
girl.
of stories with OnlyFans girls.
They're like, yeah, you know her, like, yeah, she really does the work, you know. She's out there every single night.
I really respect her because she came from the bottom. Like, she started, she was a fluffer, and then she made her way up.
Yeah, she's top 1% of.
Hey, that's high, man.
That's
it gotta be
high.
0.0 something.
Oh, it does it? Okay, I don't know.
That's what I don't either. But like these girls be saying on their Twitters,
yeah,
to like hype themselves up. 0.001% on OnlyFans. She said it like she got into Harvard.
I mean, that is basically going to become the new Harvard.
And then you get the Bernie Sanders OnlyFans going like the top 1%, the 1%. He's taking all the simps.
Yeah, I think they are actually. Because most of these girls don't be making money, so that's pretty factual. Damn, should he campaign for that? One more try. One more try. How old is he now? Is he like 80?
Yeah, I think he's 82, 81, 82. Certainly sharper, but when you get into that age, it can go at any moment, man.
Oh yeah. I know when I see my grandparents, it's any moment now.
Yeah.
Dude, before my grandfather, he passed last year at 92, we moved him into the nursing home at, I think he was 84, 85. And honestly, I think that they just moved him in because he was just depressing us. Like, his wife, my grandmother, died 10 years earlier, 2012. And he had this very nice routine of waking up, taking the dog for a walk, and he'd come back and he'd make himself and his wife breakfast. And about a year or two after she passed, he would just wake up and start making breakfast for his dead wife. It's like, Grandpa, you gotta go. You're bumming us out.
Nah, he's just getting fat, man. He don't got no one to impress no more. He's eating 2 breakfasts now. He's bulking, okay? He's trying to get ladies. You don't know what he's doing at night. He's hitting the gym hard. He needs extra calories.
He's got Tinder Platinum.
Mm-hmm. Is that a thing?
Is there like an old person Tinder type thing?
Yeah. I saw it's for like 50s and up.
AARP.
AARP recommends for 50 and up singles.
You know what they could
First,
do?
you got the AARP membership.
They just can get Meals on Wheels to just like send love notes back and forth.
Oh yeah. I mean, they'll start just delivering pussy eventually.
Mm-hmm. That's the meal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was telling Mo before that they're bringing back The Bachelor with some old guy. He's like 50, 60 years old, and he just got a slew of old bitches that he gets to choose from now. I told him they should have just plucked like 2 or 3 like 30-year-olds in there. Just watch the internet go wild. He's talking all these babies right now. How
These
dare
little
you.
girls getting hot flashes.
Ew, they said put the 50-year-olds on Bumble. Gross.
But then we were also laughing about like, what if by just chance, the last 2 girls ended up being the 30-year-old girl. They're like, hey, the heart wants what the heart wants, and the heart wants some young pussy.
She read my soul like a book, man. We have a connection
No,
that
they
you don't
even
know.
get it. It's the 24-year-old key grip who's just on set.
My rose
He
goes
walks
to...
off set to give her a rose. She just has like a headpiece on.
My rose goes to Ashley, the Danish girl that brings in our coffee and bagels.
The cute caterer. There's too many dating sites, man.
There is.
Well, just know that
they're just trying to hit.
One for
Is Farmers Only still even a thing?
I don't know. Let's see. Well, there's not really any farms anymore. They keep building on all the sites.
Yeah, at this point, Farmers Only is just going to be like the air of Tyson's Chicken with just the air of Monsanto.
Well, did you see Blake Griffin bought a farm or something like that?
Probably to make weed or something. That's what everybody be doing.
Yeah.
Weed farms.
Yeah.
Apparently, Ric Flair is making millions of dollars doing that. Yeah, Farmers Only right here. Still up and going.
Isn't it super difficult to actually pay taxes on that though because of the federal law? Because you can't put it in a bank account.
Why not?
I don't know.
Why can't you put it in a bank account?
Because the banking is controlled by the federal and it's still illegal at the federal level. So if you put money in a bank,
because a lot of people have those because
I just remember the same problem at the beginning where they were like, we have to have all our cash in a safe, and then.
Well, that's why I put my cash in my mattress. So
I'll put my cash in my ass. In my.
That's how you know your money ain't long.
Your
cheeks ain't wide enough.
You should make a dildo.
I gotta
made
stretch
out of
myself
cash.
out. Yeah, just
love that.
like a piggy bank.
Yeah,
for your ass.
Well, you said a dildo made of money.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, just melt down coins. I guess.
Yeah, that's hot.
Jewish dildo.
Did someone say
just a big nose?
Someone ready to fornicate?
Someone ready to get a deposit?
It's my cash, and I want it now.
JJ Wetworth.
What?
That's the cash guy. JJ Wetworth.
Yes. 877 cash now.
Yeah, put it in my ass now.
That's my number. Call me.
Which was just a telemarketing for payday loans, essentially.
Yeah. They try to make it sound really fancy by calling it JG Wentworth. Like, damn, that sounds sophisticated.
JEW Wentworth.
Oh, man. Fuck. What else happened? Y'all want to talk about the Hanan Minaj stuff?
Oh, the liar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He stole line from Bert Kreischer.
I thought he stole it from Steve Azizi.
It's not too far off, honestly.
Yeah, they should just go.
Not getting pussy. Not getting pussy from a white girl was his 9/11.
But he did get pussy from a white girl.
Well, no. So it's which white girl does he get pussy from?
Isn't he married to a white girl?
No, he's married to an Indian girl.
Hasan?
Yeah.
I thought he was married to a white woman.
No, he's married to an Indian woman. She's hot too, but no, he's married to an Indian woman. But the big taboo is that he's Muslim and then she's Hindu. That's the taboo there. So there's still a little bit of something.
Not bad. She kind of reminds me of one of those girls from the Cheetah Girls.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but no, she's pretty hot, dude.
How old?
Well, no,
imagine you over 30.
Probably 35. I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, married in 2000. Oh, that's in 2005. He got married at 18.
15. No, Hanan Minaj is not that old. Hanan Minaj.
Life age old.
How old is Hanan Minaj?
He's probably late 30s.
I don't think he's even late 30s. I think he's
here.
He's 38.
She's 38.
Oh, she's 38. How old is he? Is he 38?
38.
37.
37. Okay.
Oh wow.
I didn't even know he was that old.
How old did you think he was?
I don't know, probably 35.
Nah.
Lying in comedy isn't always wrong.
Which is not, but it's different. When you're trying to be someone who's trying to make a point, you can't make a point about
Well, if
bullshit.
you're gonna lie, shouldn't it at least be funny?
That's true too. Very true. Well, I think his whole point though was he was trying to not be funny. He was trying to make statements.
That's great for a comedy special, man.
Well, I don't think he's even always just trying to only do comedy.
Well,
I think
one of the bits was from his Netflix special, the Anthrax story.
Well, here's the thing though, right? Like I don't even know.
Every line doesn't need to be funny. It could be a build up to something funny.
That's true too. But I also think he was trying more to he's more of a humorist where he's just trying to say stories that have what he thinks is some funny bits and pieces in them rather than just being a joke, one liner, boom 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 boom. That was never really I think his thing. I mean, and to be honest, it did work for him, but I feel now that thing that you saw in the mid 2010s where you just saw brown guys going on and crying about how they couldn't get white pussy and that making them millions of dollars. I don't think that works anymore.
Many are saying that they are worried Minaj fabrications could invalidate people's accounts of actual racism and Islamophobia.
He's like, I wanted pussy from baby girls. Baby girls would not be giving me the pussy pie. And then Netflix just gives him $1 million. He's like, brown girls don't like me and white girls would not give me the pussy. And the crowd's just like, woo!
We can relate to you.
White girls didn't want to fuck me in high school either.
Or even after that.
Or any girl ever.
You just hear the cock of the gun. You saved me and everyone else in this theater right now from your humor.
It was funny too because I heard that the white girl that he made the whole first special about, the whole thing right obvious was just that the whole real story was he asked her to prom and she was like, oh no, and that was it. But in the special he was like, I kissed her, I showed up to her house and she ended up going to prom with some white guy, but I thought she wanted to go with me and I thought we're so perfect together. You're not no.
So I took her in the back and I gave her the claw.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
We
don't all do that.
No.
Russell Peters.
Actually, I think it's a sneeze.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Russell Brand. Actually,
I know.
Yeah. But yeah, but what happened though was he invited her to come see him perform that first special because I think he wanted to. Well, she thought he wanted to bury the hatchet, to be friends again because they were still kind of friends, they were still Facebook friends at the time.
Oh, is this the thing where you said he invited her to be in the front row?
Yeah, so he invited her to be in the front row.
I'm up now.
Yeah, he invited her to be in the front row and basically calls her out in front of everybody.
It was her. That was his Michael Richards. She's a tease.
She's a tease, Jerry.
Jerry. She said she was going to give me the pussy. I get to the prom. No pussy.
This was 40 years ago. You'd be at home with kids in there.
Why are you wearing shoes and not pregnant?
Well, because I don't know if y'all ever saw that special or not, but in the special.
Listen, I miss the old form of people, non-black people of color comedy, when their only version of a joke was they would just do a racist impression of their mom. That was the heyday.
Where you at, Dat fan?
All of them, even Russell Peters.
Joe Coy,
yeah.
Gabriel Iglesias,
yeah, even Carlos.
That really was the thing, kind of before being woke, was just how racistly can I be my mom?
Yes.
White comics, they have to be able to do all these different impressions, any non-white comic, all they have to do is just be able to be their mom really well.
Remember Angela Johnson?
Oh yeah.
Her most famous bit is just it's not her mom, but she's just doing a Chinese.
No, that was a Vietnamese.
Well, same thing.
The accents are both funny, but funny in a different way.
But she's doing an Asian nail salon woman.
Yeah.
There's so much anti-immigrant sentiment out there. People can stereotype and say,
by the immigrants themselves.
Look, that South Asian comedian lied. First of all, no one says South Asian. They say Indian, even if they're Iraqi.
I say gross.
No, you don't. You say get in my bed.
You really do.
We can't.
We already confirmed. I fuck more Muslim girls than Mo has.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So
we can't believe anything these people say. An associate professor of Asian American Studies at the University of Massachusetts says. So essentially, let it slide, guys.
Can you pronounce that name real quick?
Lakshmi.
I don't think so.
Srini Vis.
Lockheed Martin.
Lucky Martin definitely sounds like a cool guy's name.
Yeah, he sounds like he plays safety for Colorado right now.
Yeah.
He definitely gets white girl pussy.
Oh, yeah.
Unlike Hassan. Which, if Hassan can't get white girl pussy, it's over for me.
Here's the thing, though. I don't think... I think he's, like, been with his wife for, like, a very long time.
Yeah, they're college sweethearts, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Like, and his parents also did not approve of her either.
Jesus Christ, y'all got high standards, man.
Well, because...
They just want them to marry their cousin. Like, that's
no, literally, you have to be, like... Almost like the same exact person for your family.
How are you guys so like? I mean, because like Indians and Arabs are like some of the highest earning still like are like in the America over the past 10 years.
Yeah,
and it's like, how are you guys this smart if you're this inbred?
Well, I don't know. Our genes are more.
Not that many of you.
Indians?
Not here in America.
There's still a good amount, but I mean, in general, like you can't say there's not a lot.
Also,
of
could
Indians.
you like if you're like so? Did your parents like specifically Palestinian Muslim?
That's their preference, yeah.
So if you did Iranian Muslim.
Oh yeah, that's not no.
So
there's also not a lot of Iranian Muslims.
Would they have been?
I'm just saying another type of.
No, yeah, I got you.
It probably would have been fine.
Even if it was like a Lebanese Muslim, they'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Jesus, man. You would think they would at least give you all of the Middle East.
Oh, compared to what I'm doing now, they'd be a lot happier. But I mean, like,
told you, man. We should have found you a fake Jewish girlfriend first.
Yeah, just to like.
If white's at the bottom, what's next?
No, Jews at the bottom.
Well, that's white though too.
Depends on where they're from.
Depends on where they're from, and yeah, I mean, if I brought them just like someone who's like in the IDF
and the ACLU.
Yeah. What's like a real like Jewish girl name? Like, Mom, meet Rachel.
There's a lot of just Christian white girls named
or Shoshana.
Yeah, Shoshan's better. I couldn't think of a really good name at the
like time. What's one tier above white?
What's one tier above white?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't fucking know. I feel like genuinely to a certain extent, it's all kind of like lumped in together. Definitely, like, you know, Israelis like at the bottom, then like everyone else is kind of like lumped up. Then if you like move up, then it's just like, you know, like any like non-Arab Muslim girl. So it's like, you know, Pakistani, Indian, Malaysian, like all that, like, you know, kind of there. And then like above that is like Gulf Arab. Like they get like very specific. So it's like if I married even like a girl from like Dubai or like Saudi Arabia, my mom would be like kind of still like, what the fuck? Because like it's just like not specific enough. Like there needs to be like same zip code almost.
this is
it to be okay. Well, it's not even just like that, but they're almost just like, if you're not from the same country and have the exact same culture, like how can you be together? Like, you know, you have so many things that are different from each other.
Both of your parents are Palestinian, right?
Both of them are Palestinian. Okay. Both of them are even Palestinian, and like their families like live close to each other.
They grew up in the same house.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, I mean it's like it's a miracle. It's a miracle that my parents are not cousins. It's like it's genuinely a miracle.
You've done the 23andMe
going on in the Mo household.
I mean, there's probably some shared like ancestors somewhere.
I bet if we go back far enough, you're gonna find a great grandfather that they both have.
Probably. You know, I don't know, but like,
and we're not gonna have to go that far back.
I've met my mom's cousin who like really wanted to marry her before. She was like a nice guy.
Okay.
He's as a shrine to your mom in his closet, like he's Helga. They had a chewing gum. It's just like your mom.
It's like because Roosevelt married his like 8th cousin or something like that.
Yeah.
Even here in America, we think that's weird.
Well, now I think it's probably more accepted at the time. But also, he was in a wheelchair. The fact that he was able to
at the time they got married.
Oh, really?
You know, he got married in his like 20s. You get into a wheelchair until he's like the year before running for president.
Oh, really? I didn't know. I was just always like a wheelchair guy.
Nah. Like he's like it wasn't exactly like it was like, but within 5 or 10 years of running for president, that's when he got in a wheelchair. So he was like already almost 40 or 50 years old by the time he got sick.
Okay.
DUI accident.
He's laying that dick down too much.
Dick under.
He would cheat on his cousin all the time. That is true.
What a sentence.
Cheating in a wheel. Damn, cheating on a family. That's cold. That's cold. Well, because I think it's also kind of part of it. Of like, you know, if you marry your cousin and like you step out on your cousin, you have literally
another cousin.
You have so many fucking your family will just blacklist you at that point
because your uncle / father-in-law is going to be really disappointed in you.
Yeah. And you say like it's a joke, but like that's what it is. I mean, I don't know. It's not a joke. That's what it is.
We had a deal. You'd fuck my daughter, niece, and that was it. And once she turned 18, the reins would go to you.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
This culture is fascinating to me.
Sometimes though, like
maybe I should convert.
I mean, you have some good convert,
trust me.
But you know,
I mean, if you want to keep them, you do. But
yeah, just get pussy. You probably don't.
Dude, I should.
I'm not even talking about the way. I'm just talking about the culture. It just seems interesting.
We have
women not being allowed to read.
I don't. They just let them drive. Like I don't love that.
I think they got rid of that already, though.
Did they?
Well, yeah, I think they reversed that.
No. If you like, dude, here's the thing.
Saudi Arabia.
Here's the thing. If you look at Saudi Arabia, it's Saudi Arabia now. You know they're trying to like make it like the new Dubai, right? Like Saudi Arabia now is not like how it used to be.
This ain't your daddy's Saudi
Arabia.
Dude,
yes, it's fucking dude. Saudi Arabia is like has like movie premieres and like they have their own version of The Office. Like Saudi Arabia is like pretty fucking like.
When I found out Iran, whenever they find out like you're gay, they just make you get like gender corrective surgery.
Yeah,
I thought like in a way that's kind of progressive for them.
That's pretty progressive.
It's like, oh, you're a man who likes men.
Yeah.
Well, how about we just give you a pussy? Like I know in a way that's kind of forward thinking.
Yeah, true.
On their dime though, right?
Huh? No, I think it's like socialized like trans surgery.
I'm saying who pays for that?
The state does, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your tax
nice
money. Yeah. Your tax money is paying for
and the citizens. And the citizens are more than happy to do that. They'll pay for that before they pay for a military. They'll abandon their nuclear weapons program.
Less nukes, more coochies.
Less.
Do they get like full? They get full bottom surgery. Like they get like the P.
I believe
makes
so.
It made into a V.
Is it just Is it just the pussy, or do they get like tits? They get a BBL. It's like because that was you still look like.
Well, as my dad would say, if you're gonna do a job, you want to do it right.
Exactly.
Yeah. No half ass in it.
Whole ass everything.
Yeah.
And I want a whole ass. What would that be like? Just for a day. Just to have
having
the confidence of having the WAP.
Yeah. I don't know. I would not like to have a pussy though and look like me. It would just.
No, I think that'd be good because I'm not saying you want to give it up. It's just like you got it.
Yeah.
I guess it would be the equivalent of like you got like a 10-inch hammer.
I mean, it would be nice to not get tired after I nut. Like that'd be kind of cool to see what that would be like.
Yeah, that does happen.
Yeah.
You're on a bed.
Yeah.
It is just a cheap sleeping pill at a certain point.
It really is.
It is. I was thinking about because we just kind of accepted the fact of like, a bunch of podcasts of like people who are more or less like they're under 40 majority of the time, like, and they're like slinging erection pills to people like that are in their 20s and 30s. It's like,
oh yeah,
you shouldn't technically need dick pills before 40 years old. Like that's bad.
Well, we're fatter now and
porn,
the porn, and
I just thought women are grosser now.
We're sleepier.
That too. Yeah.
We all have back problems. It's like different world, man.
So people are arguing about who needs to get on top.
Yeah,
it's your turn.
Just have you seen like the Amazon position for like guys? Have you ever seen that or heard about that before?
What?
Amazon position for guys or for
You
girls,
wanna
I
act it out
guess.
real quick?
So no. It's like basically, you know, like when girls like put their like kind of like legs behind their head.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine you're a guy that does that, basically, and like a girl basically like fucks you, how like you would fuck her. It looks like, honestly, it looks kind of rocks a little bit.
You're too fat to be having her do that, man.
Yeah. I mean, you know. So yeah, like you're just a guy, like just like look. No, it's more like
Do the purple
like
and gray, yeah.
It's that one, yeah. Yeah, you're like that. You're just a guy, and you just got like the little, yeah.
This is too pretzel-y for me.
See, if like I don't know, definitely like if a girl's like on top, I never have my legs up. It just feels like too.
There have not been a lot of girls
Too
I've hooked up
submissive.
with that could maintain that form for very long.
You think you could hold your legs up like that?
See, I feel like my
That
legs will
long?
get tired.
I could hold my legs up like that, but but the type of women that I get, they're not gonna have the stamina to be able
on
to
top.
hold their body weight up like that.
You're just holding your legs up like you're getting your diaper changed. I don't love
He's
it.
like, Mama. What the hell is that? That's on Wattpad.
It's supposed to be for stories. Well, this is a story of a position.
Oh, I guess
Yeah.
it's a book cover.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm just there for boobies, man. I'm
Yeah, I wanna just see-
vanilla guy.
Yeah,
I am
well,
too. Like, I think in the past few years, like the most, like I've been sticking to just strip shows, like literally just girls just taking their clothes off. That's
You know, honestly, I feel like that's pretty healthy.
It is good. Like
my one way to desensitize is just like watch a risque music video.
oh, cherry pie. Just the opening with the cherry pie. No, but I've always thought that as like people talk about like heroin. You do the first hit of heroin, and then you just need it. That's how I feel about hentai.
You've been getting into hentai.
Hentai's too good, man.
I told you, dude.
That's too
Hentai
good.
is too much.
That's why I can't.
It's
I
too
can't-
powerful.
I can't watch it.
Wait
You
until
really-
AI gets their hands on it.
Yeah.
Can't watch it. They manufacture all these perfect women
Yes.
that like. And then, like, they don't want you to do it, but they do want you to do it.
They're
And
like
they're all
butts and boobs
perfectly
are-
wet.
Yes, all the time, and like they're the most wet that you could ever be.
It's always like,
They're all in high school.
But somehow they're like
But they're-
18.
but they mature weird. It's like it's all 14-year-old girls' faces on like 25-year-old girls' bodies.
Yeah. It's like
That's the thing about
too-
hentai. There,
well, no. Here's the thing too. Have you ever seen
I
like?
get older and they stay in my computer.
Until the police show up.
Hey, Chris Hansen had nothing probably against that. Like, that's all right. It's a little off. We're gonna keep an eye on you,
Why
but
don't you hand me your hard drive?
why don't you sit down? Like you brought over like brownies in your hard drive.
Come home from a hard day of work at the construction site. You're just trying to enjoy your night.
Corey, why don't you
Okay.
let me see your phone?
Corey, why don't you let me see your other phone?
No, but I'm more into like MILF hentai. MILF hentai is pretty awesome.
Do you watch porn together?
We have a little bit. Honestly, like
You just roast her for her taste. Because she
There's
likes
too much story.
she likes BBC gangbangs.
no, honestly, she likes reading porn.
Oh, the erotica.
Ugh.
Yeah, she's like into that.
That's mom porn.
No, I think a lot of girls are into that.
Still?
Today?
Yeah.
No, that was mom porn.
Yeah.
No. Like she
Like with Fabio on the cover.
No, not like
My mom
that
had
necessarily.
exactly those books.
Yeah, she did. That was her porn. You said your dad had like magazines.
Oh yeah, I was telling him that under my parents' bed when they were together, like all on my mom's side of the bed, it was all like Fabio books like that, and all on my dad's half of the bed, fucking Penthouse and just Hustler. It was split. It was the civil war of pornography under their bed.
Did you ever catch your dad jerking off?
No, just my parents almost having sex one time.
Almost.
That's it. Almost.
Did you by almost? Does that mean you ruined it?
Yeah, so like I just kind of like came in to like the room like one morning, and like he like I don't know, he was like lifting up her like skirt and like massaging her like thigh a little bit, and I was like, oh, this is gonna probably stay in my head forever.
I never had that, but I did.
What age we talking?
It's probably like 13.
Yeah, it's too old.
Yeah, it's too old to see that. Oh no, here's a good one though.
Yeah, because you know what they're doing. At that
Well, no,
point.
no,
They
here's-
can't fucking lie about you going. Oh,
Wrestling.
Yeah.
So
Playing
listen-
Twister without a bat.
So get this though. So one time, like, I go into their drawers, and I just found, like, a big box of condoms.
Yeah, I found my parents' condoms before.
And, like, I asked my mom about it. I'm like, Mom, like, why do you have these? Because I didn't know, like, you know.
Wait, how old were you at that point?
I was probably, like, 7.
Okay.
And she's like, oh, no, we got them as a free sample. I'm like, you got a free sample of a box of condoms?
So you knew what condoms were at 7?
Yeah, I mean, they just said they had said condoms.
Oh, right.
They could read.
Yeah, I didn't know about sex till probably 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I just got
all
corrupted.
the other kids in 4th grade were having it, and you had no idea.
Yeah. I mean, it's
look at these girls, man.
Dude, freaking hentai, man.
Get this hentai off my screen. I'm gonna have to ask y'all to leave.
We talked about it too much, and then like ChatGPT heard us, and they're like trying to give you what we want.
See, before it was.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I missed it.
Before it was showing me real women, and then we started talking about hentai. It started showing me hentai women. And you've been saying you're gay all the time. They just show all these gay guys.
We just saw so many gaping asses. I know. Where's the girl who has
his dick doesn't even fit on the screen?
Why does he look like Goku?
Nah, he's Goku body. He's fucking Dexter's lab face.
Dexter's lab face.
This is for the video episode. For the visual.
You want to wrap up?
Sure.
Yeah, Oh, wait. Never mind.
Malcolm's already thinking about the videos he's going to watch after we leave. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.